Well, here we are. We are just over a third of the way through the year already. That's gone quick, hasn't it? And as such, a third of the way through the total daily vlogs for this year. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? So, how is it going? This is going to be a little reflection on the vlogs and what I think of them, and I think they are very good. I'm enjoying doing them. They encourage me to make videos every day. They've encouraged me to make more videos in general, I find. I've got lots of ideas and lots of things to do, so that's good. And they've given me a space to talk about stuff that I perhaps wouldn't have talked about otherwise. So that's a positive too. The downsides are that, well, one of them is the fact that my parents usually watch them before I get a chance to see them, so they already know everything that I've been saving up to tell them before I'm able to tell them. But that's just a minor thing, I suppose. I think that doing them every day it's a challenge, and that's the whole point. It's supposed to be a challenge. But I do quite often struggle with thinking of things to talk about. And you may have noticed that. I don't know if you have noticed that, but you may have done. I've managed to pull it together each time. There's been a few where I've just sort of thought, what the heck can I talk about? And then just start rambling and whatever. That's happened, but by and large, I've managed to scrape something together every day. But it is quite tricky to think of something to do every day. And I am aware that this webcam is not the best, so all these vlogs, as well, they're not great quality, but it doesn't really matter. You create things, whatever medium you've got, you just create stuff, so that's fine. I have found that most days I don't end up doing the vlog until like the last thing during the day, and part of that is because I kind of want it to be one of the last things I do in the day, because then I've got the whole day to talk about, if necessary, of course. But part of it as well is because I feel that while I'm doing the vlog, I'm taking up the whole room, and my wife, therefore, cannot make any noise whatsoever in this room, and considering this is one of the 2 rooms in the house that you can actually be in and do stuff, well, it's a little difficult. So, excuses, I'm aware. But that is just one of the challenges. And that's why I sometimes do them upstairs. Perhaps I shall do that more often, because that's, I can use my good camera up there, it's got good lighting, so that could be a possibility. It's just a bit more effort to, take videos off the SD card, and then they take up my room, and I need to get the angle right, but it's, again, excuses. So, obviously I'm going to continue doing vlogs this year, because that is the challenge, and, I'm not going to stop now, that'd be silly. However, am I going to continue doing vlogs beyond this? The answer is, I would like to. Now, the trouble that I now have is that I have my Mastodon account, which I post stuff on occasion. I have my blog, that's blog with a B, and I have my vlog. And the things that I talk about on my vlog could well have been blog posts. Now, there's no real reason why I can't do both. It's just that, again, excuses. Time. And the time I spend doing the vlog could be spent doing the blog, and vice versa, probably. I would like to do my blog more often, because I think it's important to have your own space on the web that's not controlled by anybody. So, perhaps I should put a bit more effort into doing that. But I would be repeating the same things, probably. Now, there's people who prefer reading stuff, and there's people who prefer listening to somebody talk about stuff. So, it makes sense, I suppose. Maybe that's a thing that I need to do. But that is another potential downside of doing the vlog every day, is the fact that that's kind of my outlet then. And once I've talked about it, I feel like that topic is done with, you know? There's also some topics that feel too small and too, not insignificant, but like there's not a lot to say about them. And blog posts feel like they need to be, you know, quite a big thing. Maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way, and maybe I can make small, insignificant, for want of a better word, blog posts. I don't know. Either way, you know, it's good that the vlog is giving me an outlet, and in many ways talking about a topic is easier than writing about it, because you've got the stream of consciousness. On the other side, you do trip over your words, if you're me. And sometimes you miss stuff, whereas when you're writing stuff, you can sort of read back and you can edit it and all that stuff. Anyway. Going forward, the vlogs will all be on this channel. And that goes for any vlogs beyond the 2023 daily vlogs as well. I should probably say I'm unlikely to do daily vlogs beyond the end of this year, for the reasons I outlined before. It's too many, and it feels like it's watered down as a result. But I'm enjoying doing them nonetheless, and I'm going to continue doing them. But yes, if you want to follow them on, from now on, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget. I'm going to be uploading the previous ones as well. I've got most of them uploaded. I need to get the ones off my phone that I have just uploaded straight to YouTube. But other than that, I'm almost there with that. They might be a little bit out of order though, unfortunately, so I'm hoping there's something I can do about that. But anyway, that's all. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.